Shalom. Joshua chapter 13. And Yahoshua was old and advanced in years. And Yah said to him, You are old and advanced in years, and still much of the land remains to be possessed. This is the land that remains, all of the districts of the Pelishites and all of the Gershurites, from Shihor to which is in front of Mitzrayim or Egypt, and up to the border of Ekron, northward are considered as Canaanite. The 5 princes of the Pelishites, the Azathites, and the Ashdodites, and the Eshkelonites, the Gittites, and the Ekronites, also the Avites. On the south, all of the land of the Canaanites and Me'ara that belongs to the Zidonians, and as far as Aphek to the borders of the Amorites. The land of the Gebalites and all of Lebanon towards the sunrise from Baal Gad below Mount Hermon as far as the entrance to Hamath. All the inhabitants of the mountains from Lebanon as far as Misrephoth Maim and all the Sidonians, I myself drive them out from before the children of Israel, only divided by lot to Israel as an inheritance as I have commanded you. And now divide this land as an inheritance to the 9 tribes and a half tribe of Manasseh. With them, the other half tribe, the Reubenites and the Gadites, received their inheritance which Moshe had given them, beyond the garden eastward, as Moshe the servants of Yah had given them, from Aroer, which is on the bank of the Wadi Arnon, and the city that is in the middle of the Wadi, and all of the plain of Medeba as far as Dibon, and all of the cities of Sihon, king of Amorites, who reigned in Heshbon, as far as the border of the children of Ammon, the Gilead and the border of the Gershurites, and of the Maacathites, and all of Mount Hermon, and all of Bashan as far as Salcah, all of the reign of Og in Bashan, who reigned in Ashtaroth, and Edrei, who remained on the remnant of the Raphaites, for Moshe had smitten and dispossessed them. However, the children of Israel did not drive out the Gershurites, nor the Maacathites. So the Gershurites and the Maacathites dwell in the midst of Israel to this day. Only to the tribe of Levi he gave no inheritance. The offerings made by fire to Yah, Elohim of Israel, were their inheritance, as he said to them. Moshe gave to the tribe of the children of Reuben for their clans, and their border was from Aroer, which is on the bank of the Wadi Arnon, and the city that is in the middle of the Wadi, and all of the plain by Medeba, Heshbon, and all of the cities that are in the plain, Dibon and Bamoth, Baal, and Beth Baal, Meon, and Yatzah, and Kedemoth, and Maphath, and Kirithaim, and Zibmah, and Zereth Shahar, on the mountain of the valley, and Beth Peor, on the slopes of Pisgah, and Beth Yeshimoth, and all of the cities of the tableland, and all the reign of Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, who reigned in Heshbon, whom Moshe had smitten with the princes of Midian, Evi and Rechem, Sur and Hur and Reba, princes of Sihon, dwelling in the land. And the sons of Israel killed with the sword Bilam, son of Beor, the diviner, among those who were killed by them. And the border of the children of Reuben was the bank of the garden. This was the inheritance of the children of Reuben for their clans, the cities of their village. And Moshe gave to the tribe of Gad, to the children of Gad for their clans. And their border was Yazer, and all of the cities of Gilead, and half of the land of the children of Ammon, as far as Aroer, which is before Rabbah. And from Heshbon to Ramoth, Mitzpah and Betamim, and Mahanaim to the border of Debir. And in the valley of Beth Haram, and Beth Nimrah, and Sukkoth, and Zaphon, the rest of the reign of Sihon, sovereign of Heshbon, the garden being its border, as far as the edge of the sea of Kinnereth, beyond the garden eastward. This is the inheritance of the children of Gad for their clans, the cities and their villages. Moshe gave to half the tribe of Manasseh, and it was for half the tribe of the children of Manasseh for their clans. And their border was from Mahanaim and all of Bashan, all the reign of Og, sovereign of Bashan, and all the small towns of Yair, which are in Bashan. There are 60 cities there. And the half of Gilead, and Ashtaroth, and Edrei, cities of the reign of Og and Bashan, were for the children of Machir, son of Manasseh, to the half of the children of Machir for their clans. These Moshe gave as an inheritance in the desert plains of Moab, beyond the garden, by Jericho eastward. But to the tribe of Levi Moshe gave no inheritance. Yahuwah Elohim of Israel, he was their inheritance, as he had said to them.